Go.
Right, here we are, Dartmoor, again, testing out bivy bags. We've all bought various bivy bags, all in the Rab series, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
What sort of bivy bag have you got,
I've got a
James?
Storm, the same as Nick.
Which is sort of me, what, middle of the road, 600 grams?
You've got your
Survival.
625, I think, maybe?
625, mine's a survival, 300, probably going to leak.
I've got a Rab Ridge Raider, which is the most superior option, weighing in at just under 800 grams.
Apart from Phil, he's got a real tent.
Phil's got a small tent, yippee! A Terranova, one man, something or other.
Yeah,
I think
can we classify that as a really posh bivvy?
It's a very posh bivvy, yeah. It's sort of comparing, we could compare a tent option with a bivvy option.
Yeah, I think so.
And we've also stopped filming.
Hello?
No.
We're back on again.
No, still filming.
Oh, we were just taking a pan down to see what Merv was wearing.
I'm just looking at the attire.
We also have a tarp with us. That's a 3 metre by 3 metre DD tarp, which we will be setting up for the first time.
I think it might save us
Which
quite a lot
might save our lives later on today. But we'll
Jolly
see.
good.
Yeah.
Off we go.
We're now at Shore, and the weather is changeful, light breeze, a little rain, cool with occasional showers, and the stuff we'll be doing all the review later on this evening. Hurrah! Of Dartmoor. This is getting at the end of there. It's basically moving like a surface of a liquid, yeah, put together. Going down.
My word. Making waves.
Here we are, climbing to the summit of Links Tour.
Great Links Tour.
Great Links Tour, because it's amazing, and it's very, very breezy.
However, we have just come from the top.
Yes! It's not actually very high, is it? It's about 500 metres, really. Yeah. Being a bit over dramatic here, but given the weather conditions,
It's a bit breezy here, Kath.
given the weather conditions, it's quite an achievement. Make way, make way.
New ground. Move to the back of the bus.
Quite windy.
More rubbish.
Right, we are now on the top of Links Tour. Actually, we're still on the top of Links Tour. We were on Links Tour about an hour ago. We're having lunch. We found a little cave. It's very good. What can I say? Visibility is about an inch.
Coronation chicken exploded.
Coronation chicken we've had. Morale is a bit higher because we've all eaten, which is always a good thing.
We're all now much more sympathetic
There we go.
We had a nice cup of tea.
Sheep's toilet.
Yeah.
We both had we cooked a nice cup of tea.
Realised the water
and it
coming
was
out of his
delicious.
tastes disgusting.
And we're off to try and find our bivvy site.
And that's double step. Getting ready to bivvy. Right, so far, what are our impressions of our kit? Kath's got her bivvy bag out. It's absolutely brilliant by the looks of it. It's got a hoop and everything. It's
I'll have a look
very
later.
Nicely.
Should we ask the slug what his impression of the pan is?
The slug is coming into our top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's trying to eat our dinner.
Slug for dinner?
Nick is throwing down the gauntlet and says that me and Merv can't get fire going. Must be quite a fast moving slug, that one.
Yeah.
Like
Look at that.
a racing slug.
Tarp
real
with
mover.
a tarp with a view.
Well, I guess when you wake up in the morning.
This
Tarp
is
with a heart.
just for
Close up and
reference for the video. It's a 3 metre by 3 metre tarp, and we've got 5 people sheltering from the rain in it.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, and just upon a reference, me and Nick have both agreed actually it was the right thing to drink. And we were wrong to criticise Merv being a wuss for suggesting to bring it.
I don't actually remember ever criticising him.
Forgotten already.
I don't.
So this is the Rab Storm bivvy.
Yep. Okay, and that's where you're lying on right this second.
It's what I'm lying on. I've tried it a couple of times. I wouldn't dare zip up fully. So
why's that?
Because you start hyperventilating. I think even though it's quite possible I wasn't actually suffering from oxygen deprivation, the very feeling that you might be is off-putting.
You're starting to get a bit lightheaded when you zipped it up.
Yeah.
Okay, can you show us the breathable fabric? What's that, Phil?
Breathable fabric?
Slowly breathable.
I'm quite sure that. So to demonstrate, so basically you've got
which model is this? This is the Rab
Storm bivvy. So
the bottom half is made of some kind of stronger sort of stuff.
and the top one's more breathable.
The top one's more. It's got a little zip.
with day glow things on it, so you can find them on both sides, so you can get yourself out.
It's got a small net here, hasn't it? So
yeah, like this mesh just before the zip allegedly will allow you to breathe through it, but psychologically I'm unprepared to put that to a test.
I think actually a snorkel might.
And also, it's got Velcro.
A snorkel would get rid of condensation.
It's got Velcro. The Velcro would accidentally just come down and cover over the mesh
and suffocate you.
And suffocate you. So I would say what I've done in the past is I haven't zipped it and I've just had the Velcro sort of flapping and it works nicely.
Okay.
So nevertheless, I'm happy that the Merv has brought his tarp along, so I don't have to stick my head out in the rain.
Yeah, I think we've concluded actually that the people who get condensation in their bivy bags are the people who put their head inside and zip it up. The people who don't get condensation in their bivy bags are the people who stick their head out.
Yeah,
and it's as simple as that.
So if you stick it inside, I think even if you have a plastic bag or breathable fabric, I think you're pretty much going to get wet.
Yeah. Nick, can you show us the red one?
You've got the same, have you?
Yep, it's a Rab, just for reference, that's a Rab Storm. And later on, I will give you the lowdown on the lesser Rab Survival, which is much thinner, doesn't have a bathtub ground sheet, and only has a draw cord.
And will leak.
Kath's is the fantastic super duper wow, you don't even need a tarp. Bivy. And Nick, if you could just take a little bit of... Nick, could you take some quick film of Kath's tarp? Because we need to get that.
Kath hasn't got a tarp, sorry.
Kath's Bivy. And have a quick look at the mechanisms.
Kath's Bivy.
Don't get inside it, Kath.
Not at the moment. I think you should get a film of me in the morning emerging.
Like a butterfly from a cocoon.
Yes.
Yes. I think that's quite an analogy, really.
And the tent behind you is a Terra Nova.
I'm not filming a tent.
Nick,
we know all about Terra
the tent
Novas.
behind you is a laser light Terra Nova.
Come over here.
Oh, there's the fly net.
She has a mozzie net. So
That's the mozzie net, isn't it?
Heard that some people have problems getting the pole through the sleeve. Was that the
There's
case?
no issue.
No problem
No
at all.
issue
So if you
whatsoever.
read any of those reviews, they're
Some
not
people complain
true.
about the fact you've got two zips working at the same time as well.
How do you,
are you finding that
breathe
problem, Kath, or is that not a problem?
how if you're inside it and you have and it's raining, how does the air get in and out?
I think you'd have to keep a
little
small
bit of a
little bit of the outer one open.
So there's no
I'm
mesh?
assuming you can operate that all from the inside, obviously.
Or is there mesh underneath it?
Have we said that this is the Rab Ridge Raider?
Ridge Raider. We have now.
So we will. I think we will have another discussion tomorrow morning, and decide exactly how well we did with our purchases.
All untested.
James, trying to light a fire with bog roll. This is what happens when you don't have television.
Remind the camera it's been peeing down with rain all day.
It has been raining all day, admittedly.
James. He's doing a brilliant job because all the wood is absolutely sopping wet.
Amazing.
Can't film the crystal. I can't film the... Action!
Is it filming? This is
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. We've just woken up. Literally, we have just woken up, which means we slept.
It is 8 o'clock.
Well, it's 8
Which
o'clock.
means we didn't wake up with the lark.
And we must have had 6, maybe I reckon I had 6 or 7 hours sleep. Yeah, it was really nice. And the bags, it would appear, are generally condensation free. Generally, I think the ones. These ones, we can do a little check. Yeah. This one, mine is, I would say, completely dry.
The wind has dropped.
Absolutely dry.
It's occasionally we see sunlight looking across the campsite. We have a view. Tartmoor's looking a bit more peachy.
This is the Storm, Rab Storm. No, it's not. It's the Rab Survival.
That's
the one
that's
I've got.
the Rab Storm.
Put mine on top of my roll
Right there.
and that's worked fine.
Really matters.
Nick, who is with the
the Rab Storm.
The Rab Storm is on top as well, and that seems to work. And you've done the same as well.
No, technically it's inside my but it's now starting to slide out.
Okay. Have you got condensation between your thermarest and the floor? Or not the floor, but between underneath your...
Let's have a look.
Seems pretty dry. Seems pretty dry. I don't think any of us really put I certainly didn't put my head inside the bivy bag more than for a few minutes now and then. if necessary, and so that might have something to do with that.
James and I both lay on our fronts and stuck virtually inside them. So
yeah, but I didn't. On balance, I would give this out of 5. I would give this 4.5, 5.
Well, the Bivy experience?
The Bivy experience gets 5 out of 5, particularly with the tarp.
6 out of 5.
But I would say definitely get a tarp if you've got one of these. Simply because I don't think I would have liked to have been in the rain in it for too long.
Oh, is this a butterfly? Here we go. There she is. Oh look, out of the chrysalis.
It was lovely.
How was your Ridge Raider?
Ridge Raider was awesome, yes. No, it's wonderful to open up the zip to blue sky.
Oh, well, you must. I don't know what sky you're looking at then. Oh, there's a little bit over there.
So I would give mine the survival 4.5 out of 5.
You're
Jolly good.
Keen for this.
What about you? What are you about? What about you? What's your name? I can't remember your name.
James. What's your mark, James? Oh, it's sunshine. Look, shadow.
Any improvements we could report to Rab that they should do? Quickly, because Nick's running out of batteries.
Well, I still think that if you lie on your back and you pull it over your head, it's horrible.
You need a hoop, just like the Raider one.
I think if someone would sell me some sort of hoop,
Portable hoop.
I could
Pop inside it.
pull over my head and just have something to keep it away from my face.
That would be a good thing.
I might be persuaded.
Yeah.
So what would you give it? Out of 5. Batteries, man.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Just
What
a bit
if you're
yours.
giving 5 out of 5, I'm giving mine 5 out of 5 because I think mine's brilliant.
Yeah, but mine's better than yours.
Well, mine's 5 out of 5 as well.
Oh, look, everyone's happy.
In that case, mine's
Complete
mine's 5 and a-
objective. Complete
mine's
objective
5
assessment.
5.5 out of 5.
6 out of 5.
7 out
There
of
goes,
5.
right. Cut.
What about your sandwich? This would be really disappointed if you watched the whole Bivy kind of film, find out which the best one was,
second score.
and in the end everyone got 5 out of 5 because they're all brilliant, and you should buy all of them.
Or we get to the end of it, it's like, well, we're not sure because we were underneath the tarp.
5 out of 5 to yours?
Certainly, at least 5 out of 5.